this many monsters prowling the area, all we can do is take them out one at a time, starting with the ones in front of us. According to my extensive research, there should be some kind of device that's been recording the biology of these monsters for some time now. If only I could find that valuable piece of equipment, it would certainly make dealing with the monsters a lot easier. You mean you'll do it? You'll help me look for the recording device? I knew I could count on you two! The recording device! You found it! Let's see here. This should be chock full of data. There's enough information in here to keep me busy for years to come. Thank you! You've been a great help. This breakthrough will help the military immensely, and the compensation they'll give me won't hurt either. I can't thank you enough. Your efforts may have saved many lives. This is just a small token of my gratitude. Please, take it.
I wonder why people waste their efforts picking off monsters one creature at a time. I know a faster way we can get rid of them. We just need a lot of explosives, enough to blow up the entire ruins. I'm having an explosives expert look into it now. If you happen to run into a mercenary called the Commander, can you let him know that I want to speak with him? Don't forget, his nickname is the Commander.
You need something from me? Oh, you want to know how the investigation's going, don't you? The report's done, here. According to my calculations, if we were to blow up the entire ruins, there's a chance we'll harm Cocoon. Turns out we can't just blow up entire ancient cities willy-nilly. Too bad. Would have been a hell of a show. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. I found something strange when I was investigating the area. I've included my findings in the report. Do me a favor and make sure this gets to your client safely.
Well, he poo-pooed my mass destruction idea. I thought it was a good idea at the time. Well, back to the drawing board. I noticed something interesting in his report. Apparently the ruins have been subject to many explosions in the past, and they weren't from any battle. There was a direct attack on the Academy by a certain group. I've never heard of anything like this before. I have a feeling there's a lot I don't know about this. I shouldn't stick my nose where it doesn't belong, though. Anyway, here's something for your trouble.
Me and my buddy are out here doing research on monsters in the area, but I can't get a hold of him. Can you find him? He should have some sort of message for me. I'm counting on you two. Oh, by the way, he's a slightly odd fellow. Natural-born jokester, if you will.
You two make such a cute couple. A couple of what? I don't know. What did you say? My buddy asked you to come look for me to see if I'm all right? Who put you up to this? That's not funny. It's been years since he... All right then, guys. What say we play a little game? If you can keep up with me, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Deal? Then let the game begin! Or should I say, let the pain begin! I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down! This medical textbook is useless. It has no appendix. The Book of Magic was useless. They didn't run a spell check. Not all jokes are funny. I'm proof of that. You're magnificent. I've met my Sarah people, and I know not many can keep up. You have my respect. Now give it back. I wrote everything down. Here, take this. Oh, and one other thing. Tell him that he's my one and only buddy till the day I stop breathing. You look confused. You see, the thing is, the man you talked to before, my buddy, he died 3 years ago. I don't mean to scare you, but you were talking to a ghost, not a person. Thanks for playing along. I had a roaring good time.
Brought back the message from my buddy, did you? Well, let's see here. He discovered a new species of monsters? Could that be the missing link beyond the realms of space-time? He did it! I knew he had it in him! What's that? You say he left me another message? He said that I'm his one and only buddy till the day that he drops dead? That's just like him. You already know, right? I'm not like you guys. I don't belong in this world anymore. I ended up here by a simple twist of fate. If you see him again, tell him he needs to find himself a new buddy that'll watch his back. Got it? Anyway, thanks, guys.
The whole place is talking about you guys. From what I hear, you're pretty good for a couple of newcomers. Talk to me. I could be convinced into letting you handle the device. All right. You seem to have at least some knowledge of it. It's not publicly known that it requires passwords to unlock. Okie dokie. Go ahead and take a look if you want.
The password is up ahead, Kupo.
It's hidden in the labyrinth?
That makes sense to me. That explains why we couldn't seem to find it anywhere.
We finally got our hands on the second password, Kupo. Now all that's left for us to do is return and resolve the paradox, Kupo. I'm going to be rolling, no, swimming in gil, Kupo. But it looks like Noel and Sarah have something on their minds, Kupo. I wonder what's happening, Kupo.